Choosing the right legal structure is one of the most important decisions a club will make because it shapes governance, liability, funding opportunities, and tax obligations for years to come. There is no one-size-fits-all solution. The best option depends on the size of the club, the assets it holds, its growth ambitions, and the appetite of its members for regulation and compliance. Let's have a look at the main structures open to sports clubs. Company limited by guarantee. This is one of the most common forms of community sports clubs. It creates a separate legal identity, meaning the club itself, not individual members, can sign contracts, own property, and employ staff. Members' liability is limited to a small amount, usually just £1, if the company is wound up. This protection gives confidence to volunteers serving on the board. The advantages include credibility with funders and lenders, limited liability, and the ability to operate more professionally. The drawbacks are the additional reporting requirements to Companies House, the need to maintain statutory registers, and the responsibilities placed on directors. But for many clubs, the protection and flexibility make this an attractive option. Furthermore, you can also attain either community amateur sports club or charitable status on top of company status. Company limited by shares. This form is less common in the community sports world, but may be used where investors or private owners want to retain control and potentially receive dividends. Most community clubs avoid this model, but it is sometimes chosen for semi-professional or professional organisations operating on a commercial basis. Community interest company. A community interest company is a special type of company created to serve community benefit. It combines the limited liability of a company with an asset lock, which means the club's assets must be used for community purposes rather than private gain. A community interest company can generate trading surpluses and reinvest them, but it doesn't have the same tax reliefs as a charity. It's a good option for clubs that want social enterprises flexibility without taking on the restrictions of charitable status. Charitable incorporated organisation. This model combines incorporation with charitable status. It provides limited liability, the ability to own property and enter contracts, and access to significant tax benefits such as gift aid and business rate relief. In Scotland, this form is called a Scottish Charitable Incorporated Organisation and is regulated by OSCA. The big advantage of a CO or SCIO is its access to charitable funding and tax breaks, but it comes with some restrictions. The club must operate exclusively for charitable purposes, and if charitable status is removed, the organisation loses its incorporated status. Governance standards are also higher, and trustees must meet specific legal duties. Community Benefit Society. This structure is often used by clubs that want to be community-owned, raising funds through community shares. It operates on a one-member, one-vote basis, regardless of financial contribution, and surpluses are reinvested for community benefit. Some societies also apply for charitable status. It's an option particularly suited to clubs with strong community engagement and ambitions for shared ownership. Special statuses. On top of these core legal structures, clubs can also register as a community amateur sports club. CASCs offer certain tax benefits such as business rate discounts and gift aid on donations, but clubs must meet strict conditions around openness, amateur status, and limits on non-member income. Clubs can also apply for full charitable status if their purposes meet charitable objectives. This can unlock additional funding and tax reliefs, but restricts activities to those that clearly provide public benefit. Each option involves trade-offs. Incorporation provides protection but requires more compliance. Charitable status opens funding opportunities but brings restrictions. Community benefit societies promote democratic ownership but may not suit all clubs. The key is to assess your club's ambitions, risks, and values, and to choose the structure that balances protection, opportunity, and sustainability. Making the right choice can give your club a solid platform to grow, attract funding, and protect the volunteers who give their time to run it.